Over 75% of U.S. energy outputs are still generated from these sources. But if the radical climate crazies got their way, that could all change and put Americans in danger during these abnormal weather events.
For more, let's bring in Center for Industrial Progress founder and CEO Alex Epstein. And Alex, also just these weather events. I was listening to the Secretary of Energy talk when he was in Davos, his first visit. And he was saying that about 7,000 people die globally last year from weather events. It's a 98% decrease over the last 100 years, but roughly like 3 million people get killed by indoor air pollution because they're cooking with wood and agricultural byproducts. But talk about the energy sources here.
Well, I think we should be really embarrassed as a country that we're afraid of winter. I mean, imagine if Thomas Edison were around. Like, we figured out reliable electricity a long time ago. We basically just uninvented it. And the reason we uninvented it is because we decided to have this green energy scam that pretends that reliable fossil fuels can be replaced by unreliable solar and wind. And so what we've done is we've punished reliable fossil fuel power to make it expensive and scarce. And then we've given preferences for unreliable solar and wind, which can add very little real capacity to the grid, particularly in winter. Like, what is your sunlight? What are your solar panels doing? What are your wind turbines doing when the wind slows down? Not much. So we're relying on fossil fuels, but we're pretending we're replacing them. And it's just made reliable electricity expensive and scarce for no good reason. It's super easy to have reliable electricity that's cheap and expanding. And we could easily meet all the needs of data centers if we didn't have an insane energy policy. Now we're starting to recover, but it's a big hole to dig out of.
Yeah, so one of these people who started to dig that hole or made it deeper was Governor Maura Healey in Massachusetts. They put in these draconian requirements for oil, propane, natural gas providers, make sure they cut their emissions. They're going to get taxed. They got to buy credits, all this stuff. It was supposed to go into play, I think, this year. And she kind of looked around and said, you know what? Politically, that's not going to work out for me because electricity is so expensive. So I'm going to delay that until 2028. It tells me these guys don't think at all about what they're doing, Alex. They don't do the math. They don't do the projections. They figure out, like, what's my virtue signal this year? Let's try that. And then, we'll fudge it on the back end.
Well, they're sort of doing the math now. I mean, all this stuff was not passed because of reliable electricity or affordable electricity, but because voters care about that now. Now many politicians are saying, oh, I care about reliable and affordable electricity. And to their credit, they realize, well, we have to retract some of the anti-fossil fuel policies, but why not? Let's not delay it until 2028. Let's delay it until forever.
Yeah, like if it's stupid now, it'll be stupid in 5 years. Let's just not do stupid things. I agree with you. It's nice that somebody changes their mind. It's disheartening when they're so foolish on the front end, Alex. That's what I can't stand with all these climate crusading politicians. Last thought.
And they need to admit that they caused the problem. So I know it's hard for politicians to admit, but those of you who advocated anti-fossil fuel policies, you're the ones who made reliable electricity expensive and scarce. Stop trying to blame it on the people who cut your subsidies. The subsidies were part of the problem. They drove lots of reliable electricity off the grid, out of business. So let's all admit who screwed it up, and let's all agree to energy freedom.
They chose accumulating political power over fighting poverty.
Yep.
That's what they chose. And they created a hardship for those who could not afford it. Alex Epstein, great to see you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Coming up.